7-something o'clock in the morning, not in the evening. We are heading out into the wonderful world of Washington, D.C. Amy's excited. We have to catch a shuttle to the metro, then we're gonna take a metro an hour into the city, which, you know what, it beats trying to figure out parking in DC, so we're on board with this. That's why we're leaving so early. Anyway, I had my coffee. I'm still tired. I'm not a human being until I've had at least a cup of coffee, maybe. What? Oh. Ha! Ha ha! We had pizza last night and we lost our garlic sauce. Look! It lives! Well, that's unfortunate. And now we're on the DC Metro. There we go.
Yep.
You're really close. There you go. Good.
Flattering.
Nice. I've been on the Metro once before and it was terrifying for a little bit, but then I was okay. I don't do good with travel.
I feel like after the London Underground, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah. See the light? So blinding. It's really bright out right now. We're sitting outside Starbucks. Apparently, my name is now Amy. Good. Amy's eating a sandwich. She's got iced coffee. I've got regular coffee. I decided to lay it off the mochas for a moment. I normally drink just regular black coffee, but occasionally when I go to like Starbucks or Dunkin' or wherever, I get like things that are mocha, so like chocolate, because chocolate is my best friend. But today I decided just to get a venti medium roast coffee because I need caffeine in my life. Thank you for breakfast. I'm just gonna film until your chewing is over.
Yeah, thanks for filling me with my mouthful.
You're welcome. Love you.
You're welcome.
We're in the Capitol. We're like, look, we made it through the line super fast, and then all of the people in the world. Good. But it's kind of a must. You kind of have to do like the Capitol tour.
And they really are moving the line super fast. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. But anyway, we're getting our tickets. Look. Tall ceilings and things. We are now part of the system. We have been barcoded.
Yep.
We scan you in. You are patron 733760229 something.
You're like 1337602 something.
That's my name. Don't wear it. All of the people in the world are here.
All the youths.
Oh my gosh. So many youths. We got fancy schmancy headphones.
Yeah.
So I can hear it. No. Makes noises.
Yep. What?
It's making noises like occasionally. It's really weird.
Leave it on you.
I didn't turn it on. Okay, so we are going to the Library of Congress and we're gonna have to be quiet soon, so I need to vlog now. And Amy was just saying
that if I lived in Washington, I'd come to the Library of Congress at least once a week to read.
Right.
It's so beautiful. It's my favorite building, probably ever.
Nice. And we were also saying earlier how like they have the reading room that is only available to people who are doing research, and you have to have like permission to do it. And so it's going to be my goal as a human being to one day be admitted into that reading room to be able to research something. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something. I'm going to be a famous Oxford professor. I'm just going to be like, oh yeah, totally, just go in. And then I'm going to be looking at the tourists up in the balcony and be like, hi, I'm here.
Once we're both doctors, we should totally go and make up a reason to go research together.
Right? Yeah. It's going to happen.
We're doctors,
I hope.
let us in. I told you.
Why though? Oh my gosh. Like, I've lost the ability to English at the moment. We are in the Library of Congress. We're just in one area. And there are quotes everywhere, and it's beautiful. And like, okay, the true university of these days is a collection of books. And where the other one go, the fault is not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings. Shakespeare, and it's just like, oh my goodness, I'm actually gonna cry. Like, this is, why are we such nerds?
And we have to see all the different virtues: courage, prudence, temperance, patriotism. Oh, and I need to show you the picture that's at the top of the stairs over here. We missed it.
Okay.
Yes. You ready?
I'm in heaven. Like, can I just live here, please? We are still in the Library of Congress. What is this room again?
This is the Jefferson Hall.
Jefferson Hall, okay. And all around are names of great authors and thinkers, philosophers. They have multiple quotes from great literature, a lot of it talking about wisdom and reading and books and learning and sciences, and it's amazing. And I understand now what Amy meant when she said it's her favorite building in the US. I get it now, and I understand why. And a lot of people that I know, like my friends and family, just kind of laugh and joke around. They're like, oh, you like books and it's funny, and you know, my mom kiddingly yells at me when I buy more books. She's like, you have more than enough books. And I don't know how to explain this, but being here and seeing the reading room and saying, you know, one day, you know, we're going to be researchers. One day we're going to get to sit on that floor and research and write our theses. And that might seem really weird and insignificant, and not a lot of people understand why that's important to me, at least not a lot of people that, I mean, they understand that I love reading and knowledge and understanding and ideas, but it's not something that a lot of people I'm very close with get. Or, yeah, they don't share that interest or that passion with me. But being here just reminds me, it's like I've been called to something different than what my family has been called to. There's nothing wrong with that on either end. It's just different, and that can be a little scary sometimes. But seeing all of these contributions to what we know as a human race and our love of beauty and understanding and ideas, and just seeing all of these things come together, it reminds me that I've been called to this for a reason, and it's still scary, you know, as I'm staring at names like Tennyson and Longfellow and Shakespeare, and Bancroft, and just all of these wonderful names. It's like I get to be a part, even if it's a very, 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 very small speck of dust-sized part of this wonderful journey towards knowledge and understanding. And call me a nerd. You know, make fun of me or whatever, laugh at me for, really, laugh at me for getting a little teary-eyed when I look at all of this beauty. But I'm okay with that. And I think it took me a while to accept the fact that I am not going to be, you know, what I've grown up, or what I've been raised to be, or I don't know how to, I don't want to word it wrong. You know what I'm saying, though? You know, like,
You're trying something that nobody around you has really explored, and so it's like you're going into unknown territory.
Yeah. And seeing this is comforting, because it reminds me that I'm not alone. When I listened to Anne Lamott speak, she talked about how if you were somebody who picks up a book, you know, when you pick up a book or when you start writing something, you join the thousands of voices that have been spread across time and are right now being scholars. And we are reminded that we are kind of in this together. We're all scholars of our own, but it's a group attempt. I don't know what I'm saying. I sound really stupid right now.
Kind of like it's like how we'll be joining the cloud of witnesses in heaven. Kind of, it's like, to me, studying and knowledge and seeking after truth is a form of appreciating and loving and getting to know God, because He is truth, and He's made everything that we're studying and designed it to be how it is. So it's almost like we're exploring His handiwork, and so we really are joining in kind of a cloud of witnesses as far as just the way we're exploring God is in a scholarly direction. But
Yeah.
we're joining one of the battalions.
I like that. Joining one of the battalions. So I'm going to go back to staring at this beautiful room and reading these amazing quotes and being reminded of how tiny and insignificant as a human being I am, but a part of something greater. So that's cool. Sorry for the long random rant. We're in the Library of Congress gift shop, and it physically hurts me to be in here because I cannot spend more than I'm already spending. I'm probably already spending too much. Can you hold the camera for a second? Sorry. I'm getting a book notes journal in which I can record the books I've read, thoughts I have on them, themes, other things.
No, show inside.
So as you can see, while you read title, author, genre, background research, key themes, scenes, characters, comments, and thoughts, and all of those amazing things, this is actually going to be very useful for me as I work towards developing my research.
Necessary.
It's necessary, right? And this is totally necessary as well. I mean, like,
can't be naked.
I can't be naked, guys. I have to have clothes.
Good. I like it.
Mom, when you see this, I'm actually sorry.
No, she isn't.
What are you getting?
Well, I think I'm getting this because it's adorable.
That is cute.
But I'm still looking around.
Good. Awesome. This actually hurts.
Oh, this is a candle. Does it smell like a book? No.
Really though, okay, I understand that you're like selling a product, but really? Stack snacks, biblio bears, bookworms, literary twists, metaphor mix, capital crunch, and book nuts.
Here's the most American thing of all time. A baseball made out of the Constitution.
Oh my gosh. Good, thank you, DC.
I used to have this. I used to have this.
Oh really?
Thanks.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
Wow. This is beautiful. You're in the Shakespeare Theater in Washington, D.C. It's a theater and the library, and there's a museum. The library is what I'm excited about, but this theater is beautiful. But apparently it says thank you for not walking on this stage. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping to put on a show, but apparently they don't want me to, so I'm sorry. Be a good law-abiding citizen. We are currently sitting in a park. I don't actually know what park it is.
This is called the National Mall.
Oh, really?
Yes.
This is the National Mall?
Yeah, the Capitol is right up at the end of that strip there. You have the worst sense of direction ever.
This is the...
There's a monument down there.
Oh, wait, where? Oh, over there. Oh, yeah. There. No, you can't see it. Sad day. We are currently sitting in the National Mall, I guess. Eating or drinking. I'm drinking Ceramist. You got water because you're responsible. And you got lemon water ice or Italian ice. It's not Rita's.
No.
But close. And well, not yet.
Erica really
Not
hates
close.
the sound it makes.
I don't like, it sounds like you're scratching styrofoam. It's weird. Anyway, I have cherry Italian ice, which I'm actually kind of regretting. It tastes like chemical. Ironically, also tastes like childhood. If that means anything to you. We're getting ready to go to the Air and Space Museum, which I'm really excited for. And then other things and stuff, and I'm sure we'll film again later, unless my batteries die, which they probably will. But we'll figure it out later. Okay, bye for now. Look at that view. And that crying baby. And there's a guy taking a selfie over there. It's kind of great. We are currently sitting on the edge of the Lincoln Memorial. See, there's my feetsies. There's the ground. I'm actually not that far from the top. What?
Compelling footage.
I know, right? It's great. Anyway, I'm dead tired, but I've loved today so far. What about you? Verdict?
Me too, it's good. We got a lot done and I don't feel too tired, so.
I'm very sleepy.
Yeah.
Well, not really sleepy, more just like allergies going, which is fun. Yay, look, the thingy, my bobber. It's my second time to DC. I am happy to say that it's not frozen this time, because last time it was, and that was no fun. Well, I mean, it was, but, you know. Anyway, what are the plans for the rest of the evening?
I think we're just taking the metro back to the hotel and we'll go find some dinner somewhere.
Good.
And then we'll decide what we're doing tomorrow.
Good. Alright, well, we'll vlog later. I think probably should, yeah, okay, bye. So we're still sitting here on the Lincoln Memorial because anyway, we decided that we needed to vlog about our saying for the day, which has been all of the youth. There are so many children and high schoolers and prom people.
Oh, and their matching outfits.
Oh my gosh. Freaking same t-shirts. Just like there's a horde of blue t-shirted children over there. You can't see it, but I'm guessing there's at least, how many? 50?
50.
At least 50. There's probably more. All of the youth, all of the time. And I mean, I get it. You take 8th graders or 7th graders to DC. You take your promising future leaders to DC. Cool. But we just decided to choose that today is the day that we're going to join them all in the Capitol, so that's fun.
Yeah, we picked a slightly bad time of year to come, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, well. Long live the youth of America. Honestly, I feel like it hasn't been that long since I've been a teenager, but they're pretty much like a foreign race to me. I'm just like, who are you and what is wrong with you?
It's called hormones, honey.
Truth. I'm like, were we ever that bad, really? Like, were we that obnoxious?
I'm sorry, parents and all adults that knew us. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, I know. It's like, I want to apologize to anybody who ever met me between the ages of like 13 and like 16. Like, I'm really sorry. I apologize for that period in my
Sorry
life.
for my existence.
Sorry. Sorry I was there.
And I also want to grab, you were trying to say this, I just want to grab one of them and be like, hang in there, it'll be over soon.
I know, you just want to be like, don't worry, you'll grow out of it. Like,
Yes.
Don't even say like what, just like take them and be like, you are going to be okay, and then just like walk away.
Yes.
They're gonna be like, but why?
That's actually one of the number one things I want to tell my kids when they hit teenagehood. I want to tell them, no matter how bad you think it is, it will get better. Anything that you think you feel in your teens, it'll probably get better later on.
Probably.
Yeah.
At least we hope so.
All the hormones.
Good.